So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Morata, is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Picked out brilliantly. That's tidy. Anderson, and he's whipped it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. McTominay. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Anderson moves short. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Madrid have their third corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, look at the space. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Irabunam. Irabunam, good driving run.
They've got to make this nice and quick. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Looking to play him in. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Made sure that's not getting through, and he's there to get it away, and now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Martinelli was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
They get a throw in. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. And they've got rid. Back they go.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Eric Garcia. Now it's Morata. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch. Opts to play it back. Real chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Irubenam. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have our breakthrough. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played in deep. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Morata. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Elliott. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. And this is Morata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Martinelli receives it in a wide position.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? There's the delivery.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's there to get it away. He's found the way through. Looking for the run. The ball goes in. Takes a shot! Elliott. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Morata. Now, can they get him away? Now, that's a lovely exchange. Terrific! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So
Número
this to
9,
restore parity.
Número 10, número 11, número 5, número 16. Entran número 23, número 17.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Martinelli is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They're up to 5 corners now. Anderson plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Threads one in. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Giroud clears it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's on a
Se van a
charge.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he's intervened well there. Ampadu. And here's the chance to counter. And it's been played through. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Señoras y señores, tengan los boletos a
So
mano
just time for
porque
me
es
to
hora
say
de
thanks to
anunciar
Jim
al
for
ganador del
his
sorteo.
wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.